Hannah Deneen. Hannah, we saw in Trinity earlier in Pasco County. And Hannah, you have now moved to New Port Richey, and we can see that water just really picking up speed behind you.
Yes, Courtney, I'm on Montclair Drive, a beautiful neighborhood that sits right along the Anclote River here. And because of the storm surge coupled with the heavy rain, the Anclote River is now seriously flooded here tonight. According to NOAA data, the Anclote is at a major flood stage that is at 25 feet. The record is 27 feet. So this is expected to continue to increase over the next 24 hours as well. So it's a concern for all the neighbors here. This is actually Robert Bender's backyard here. And what does this normally look like, Robert?
Beautiful. Everything is just lush green grass. You know, you got a nice overview where you can get out on the dock and look at nature, see the squirrels. Everything looks beautiful.
Show me where that dock is that you're just talking about.
Well, if you look in between those two trees and that green growth growing up that tree, about 15 feet down there is my dock. It's totally gone.
So you have a dock. You have a dock that normally sits 15 feet above the river.
Yeah.
And now you can't even see the dock.
Completely gone. I would estimate that's probably close to 30 feet deep from the center part of that riverbank to, you know, the top part of the water.
And this has been happening extremely quickly. You said you've been watching this water come in over the last several hours.
If you can see these measurements right here, as you can see that first orange line and the second orange line, that's in 1 hour's time span. So that's roughly 3 feet in 1 hour. Now it's narrowed down to about an hour, you know, a foot an hour right now. So it's come in at 3 foot an hour earlier. Because I was out here earlier playing out here and picking up sticks and, you know, just getting my lawn perfect, and this came in.
This was your lawn, now it's part of the river. It's incredible. And I saw that you have a lot of precious guitars that are now in the back of your truck. You're not taking any chances waiting to see what this flooding will do.
We've already started getting things elevated and getting everything up off the grounds right now. I don't predict it's going to come any more than maybe 2 or 3 inches in the house, but we're preparing for 4 inches, or 4 feet, so excuse me.
Thank you so much, Robert. We appreciate you sharing your backyard with us. And we do want to mention that for anyone who might also be anticipating that their homes is going to be impacted by this river flooding, Pasco County has reopened 2 additional sandbag sites. They have 2 sites that they always keep open, but you can find more about those 4 locations right now on the county website or on their social pages. Also, Pasco County has lifted the mandatory evacuation orders for zones A, B, and C, but they are implementing a voluntary evacuation order for those who live along the river because of what we're seeing right behind me.
And Hannah, you know, almost a record level there with the Anclote River. Robert obviously prepared. He's been through this before, but have you seen others new in the area kind of going, okay, we're getting out now. We haven't done this before, and it's a different beast than what we see on the coast.
It is. And Courtney, this is a neighborhood that's also without power right now because of Hurricane Milton. So there's a lot of people who are going to be coming home to this. So it's not necessarily a situation where they're evacuating. A lot of people are already out, coming home, seeing this, and then they're going to have to reevaluate, make those decisions all over again.